Hey everyone, Mark from Coast to Country. Today's video we're going to have a crack at some whiting. Weather's not too bad. If all goes well, try and get some gardies as well. So we've just launched here at my favourite spot, and there's not much swell today, so hopefully there's still a few around and we'll see how we go. A beautiful day for it. Offshore winds, so the gardies should be firing today hopefully. No swell, as you can see, the boat's just sitting there. So we'll head out, see if we can get some whiting, but I'll also see if the gars are going to fire up. Tide's coming in, so should have a bit more water to come in with later. Okay, so we're about to head over to the whiting hole. I've just got the anchor lock on at the moment to hold us close to where we've got to be. So I don't want to spook them just yet. So we've just got our hooks here. We've got a bit of nice fresh cockle caught locally. So we'll just thread that through the hooks here. We just got number 40 long shanked red hooks. So we'll just sneak up to this whiting hole now with the electric motor, and we'll drop that in, and hopefully they're there straight away, but we'll soon find out. Okay, we're just sneaking around this reef and there should be some whiting here, so I'll just stop this. Here's one of my favourite spots. Put the anchor lock on. I'll just drop this in this nice little green hole over here. Let it sink to the bottom. Might be a bit hard to see here. So having it grow straight away. A bit small though, I think. Yeah, we're all on. Oh, that's a baby. So there we have a whiting. Definitely legal. It's 33 and a half. They've got to be 32 here in South Australia, but he's a bit small, so we'll let him go. Alright, these cockles are quite large too. So I've got a few baits out of these. What whiting wouldn't want to eat that? Well, that's a bit more solid. That's a better fish. That is still pretty small, but I'll put it down here so you can see. So, a bit hard to see there. It's actually 34. Right, it was a bit small, that one, but so we'll drop it back in the hole. Just over there, let it sink for a bit. Tug there, and we're on. Just like that. They're not overly great size here. Anyway, again, nice leg of whiting, but we've actually already pretty much bagged out, so we're going to let this one go. We've got some approaching the 40 mark, some over 42, so we're going to let him go. Okay, for a bit of an experiment, we're going to try and see if I can get an underwater camera to look at these whiting feeding. Some big ones have now moved in. When I say big, they're only, well, I think they're 36 to 40, so not too bad. Nothing to screw the nose up at. But anyway, so what I've done with this, I've got a bit of tube inside and a bit of insulation for hot water pipe. I'm going to clip a pretty heavy line onto there, and hopefully that camera will angle down enough. I'll put a little bait underneath that hopefully might attract them a bit as well. But we might be able to see some of these whiting feeding, or even gardies later when I chase them. So I'll chuck this out and see what happens. Okay, so we've got our whiting. We're allowed 10 in South Australia, so I thought I'd get a feed today for the family. Now we're about to try and get a few garfish as well, so I've just pulled up to a different spot. It's quite windy here at the moment. Got a little bit of burley out in the water, and we'll see how we go. Saw one little splash there before, so hopefully it might be alright. So we've just got our little pencil float out there. Tiny little bit of weight on it. Oh, yeah, we're on straight away. Wow, that's good. It's not a bad gar either. Look at that. It's a beauty. Alright, so that's a nice nice garfer down this area. Can grab a hold of him. So he's obviously quite hungry too, so pretty well smashed that. Swallowed it down a bit. So I just got my hook out. So that's not a bad sized gar. So you measure him from the tip of the nose, tip of the snout, which is there. And he's going to be, so probably about 38, you might as well say. So that's a good start anyway. So nice thick gar. It's pretty healthy condition too. So hopefully we'll get a few of those for a feed, and then we'll head in. So I've just got a little 6-0 hook, and got a bit of leader, a couple of split shot down to a little pencil float. So I'll get this back out there. See what we can find. Oh, drop him. One just out the back here. Oh, that's even better, that one. I'll grab hold of him. Slippery little sucker. So that is a pretty good size actually. Again, give you an idea. Let's chuck him up here. So, I don't know if the camera can see that or not. So he's on the tip of there, so yeah, he's about 38, 39. And they are slippery. Pretty much. Beautiful fish, but slippery little suckers. These hooks are actually quite small for these this particular size, so could go a heaps heavier hook, but to be honest I can't be bothered changing it, so we'll just throw that out. jump and carry on a bit. But anyway, another nice gar, and he's hooked right in the lip, so comes off pretty well. Alright, so that was a bit of fun too. It's got a nice little Australian salmon on the Gardy line. So we pretty much hammered that. So I'm not sure how long he is, but he'd be going to illegal. They're only got to be 21 in South Australia. Yeah, nice little salmon. I'll actually I'll bleed that one and I'll smoke that up in the smoker. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be great. The wind's picked up a bit now, so I'm going to head in. So yeah, got a good feed of gars and whiting for the family, so it's been good. So hope you got a few tips out of that. Alright, see you on the next one. Cheers.